Welcome to Jilly's Nails, where today we're going to talk about the June Mani by Me box and chit-chat a little bit while I do artwork on my own nails for a change. And we're going to talk about the state of my nails. I do not want lectures. I don't want lectures. They look like crap right now. It's okay. We'll talk about that in the chit-chat. Space-themed Mani by Me. Wasn't really expecting that. I don't know why I never expect them, but I don't. So the first color is Stellar. It's a lavender, definitely has some beautiful shimmers running through them. I believe they were a goldish tone. And then we have Cosmos, which is a very, very deep blue, with also with shimmers running through it, which you can see a little better here, that lean a little more silvery. I really liked both of these colors. I did forget to do stamp swatching, so I'm sorry, I forgot, and I don't have time to go back and do it. So here's the plates. I think they're cute. I'm wondering how many of y'all thought I would hate this one, but I do kind of like it. I like space themes. I used to want to be an astronaut. Galaxy nail art is what got me into nail art. So yeah, I think it's super cute. I think there's a lot of images on here for a lot of people. I like how it's kind of got a cartoony quality to it, which makes me think I could mix it with like some Jetsons stamps that I have from Mundo de Unis. So I think it's cute. And I do like these stamper pads when they send them. They usually do it about once a year. I think last year it was the cactus one. Yeah, there it is. It was the cactus set when they did it last year, which I think was late summer or early fall. I really do like these. I just always forget about them because I have my lint roller. So I'm going to go in with UNT Peel Off Base. It is back on Amazon for those who may need it. Y'all, I broke my nails so bad. I had acrylics on there. I know we've talked about this before. They were just starting to grow out. You can see the gap at the bottom there. Right around where my brush is hitting now, there's gaps like that as a ring around all of it where they had started to grow out. And then I went in to do my cuticles the other day with the E-file, and somehow I bumped one of those ridges and it dug in. And I did not just do it once. I did it like 6 times. So at that point I went, I'm done, and I have grounded myself from the E-file for a while. I'm grounded. I grounded myself. So I know they look bad. I don't need to hear it. I'm already in a mood over it. But look how pretty that is. I used that Holo Taco scattered top coat on there. Just that little tiny bit of extra oomph I want. I know I have talked smack about Milky White from Holo Taco, and I will talk smack about that first run till the day I die. But I love these toppers. Like every time they put out toppers, I always check some of them out at least, and I really, really like them. I could do without the linear Holo top coat. I'm not a huge fan of that, but I don't like that kind of silvery thing to it, and I don't know why I didn't expect it to be in there. It was, blah, blah, anyway. Not that one's not my favorite, but the scattered and all the flaky ones and stuff, I love those from Holo Top. I think they're beautiful. And the scattered Holo Top coat's one of my favorites, which, by the way, on top of Essie Skinny Dip, 2 coats. Do 2 coats of Essie and then put that on top, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Like if you wanted to do your own nails for your wedding or something and you just wanted something soft and pink, maybe you didn't want big white French tips. Some people do, and that's fine too. But if you just wanted something soft and kind of demure and sweet, oh my gosh, it is such a pretty combo in person. It gives you just a little bit of that sparkle from the Holo, and of course the Essie gives you just a little tiny bit of pink to it when you do 2 coats. It's very lovely. Definite wedding nail material in my opinion. And I did forget to stamp that Stellar color. I'm so mad. I can't believe I forgot to stamp that. This color, as you can see, is definitely a 1-coater. I'm sure that would stamp fine. I did have to go in and clean up my lines a little bit with a smaller brush. I am not a freehand artist, y'all. I'm not good at it. That's why I started stamping. But I love that how this kind of color combo is coming across. I'm out of practice on hand painting. I'm just honestly out of practice because everybody keeps kind of checking in on me. How you doing? Where you going? How you doing? I know I've been busy and haven't been able to post. And I know I keep talking about this daggum nail room reveal, and I just have not been able to get it finished. The carpet in there is like 30 years old and it's just gross. So I'm trying to get it clean, but I don't know how much more effort I'm going to put into it. Don't plan on showing it to you anyway, but it's bugging me. And I have some touch-up paint on the walls I need to do. And unbeknownst to me last weekend, when I went in there to do all those things and get it done, my husband had mentioned that he bumped my nail shelves and knocked some polish off. But what he failed to mention was that he knocked half of an entire shelf off. So at that point, I had like 40 bottles of nail polish on the floor. I had to redo the whole setup. I had to go back in there and reorganize every nail polish I had. And at that point, I needed to change some shelf height and stuff that I could have done better the first time anyway. So basically, I had to take all the shelves down and put them all back up. It took me like 5 hours. So it was a mess, but it's done now. So I just have those few extra little things I need to do, and I need to clean up in there because it's getting a little dusty and stuff again. But it's almost done. I just need a couple hours of free time. I will promise you this, at the latest July 4th, because the last week of June I'm on vacation. And I plan on definitely like film. But one of the other things that's really been keeping me busy is I started a garden this year. I had a lot of problems with my back, y'all, since I was in my 30s, and I'll be 44 in July. And I've gained a lot of weight because of it. And so it's just really bothering me right now. And I planted a garden just to try to make myself get up and go outside and do what I can to get a little bit of exercise when it's being a jerk. And the garden's taken quite a bit of effort for me. It's just, some of it's been a struggle, some of it's been a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm very much enjoying it. But it's some extra work too, and so I have to kind of try to balance everything. And I haven't quite gotten a grip on it yet, but I am working on it. And I do definitely plan on filming more and more often. But help me out. Like, what else do you guys want to see? I mean, I feel like I've done all the here's how you do this videos, but when you guys do ask me for things, it's like nail foils, and I'm horrible at nail foils. I'm also horrible at Dodicures. Not your Dodicure girl. You gotta go somewhere else for that. But I'd love to do more of whatever you want to see. So tell me below, for sure what you guys want to see, so I can make sure you're seeing videos you want to watch. And like, do you want to know stuff? Because look, I had a company send me an email the other day that was like, hey, I'll send you free gel polishes for a positive review. So there's some shady companies out there now, and I keep getting stuff like this. Like, do you want to know who they are? Or do you want to know who they are because maybe you want to work for them? I won't do that. I will not do a positive review for a free product. I tell everybody, my dog just sneezed like 9 times. I tell everybody, I will give you a review, and it will be an honest one. If that's not good for you, you can't work with me. And there's been a lot of people who I've never heard back from, so it's a little creepy. Little shady companies out there running around. But if you want to know who those are, like if you want to talk about that stuff, a little bit of tea, just a tiny bit. I don't want to turn into a drama channel, but just a little tiny bit of tea. Tell me if you want to know. I really thought this mani was so cute. It looks better actually on camera than it did in person, but I really liked it. I thought it was super cute. What I would do over would be to put some white behind the planets just to make those pop out a little bit more. Other than that, I absolutely loved it, and I had fun making this. And it's the first Mani Me box I've had fun with in a couple months, so it was for me. I liked it, but definitely tell me what you think below. I'm dying to know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, which will be soon. I promise. Bye.